Despite his story having been exposed as bogus, Duff continued to exploit his contact with Macaulay, building upon further fabrications. He began a liaison with Jon Stewart of the ABC, who also had a lengthy track record via the ABC's Lateline production.
Last month, Lateline aired a story containing new evidence suggesting that Schapelle Corby's father, the late Michael Corby Sr., was involved in the drug trade. That story should have made it clear that these were allegations, not facts, and for that we apologise. The story has now been amended to make it accurate, and you can see the corrected version on our website.
With this background, it was, perhaps, no surprise when their names appeared together with a book cover image on Allen and Unwin's website. At this stage, Stewart appears to have withdrawn from this initiative. Duff, however, continued the venture unabated. The net result was a collection of smears and fabrications which Allen and Unwin promoted with the title of The Fall Girl. However, Allen and Unwin appear to have forgotten that living persons can sue for defamation when smears and lies are printed about them. Their pre-published material contains such references as a look at the Corby family, their drug-running business. Whilst dead men can't sue, innocent living parties can sue. When approached about the forthcoming publication by representatives of Schapelle Corby's family, Allen and Unwin retracted and issued a formal apology. Apology to Mercedes Corby, Michael Corby, and Rosalie Rose. On this website, in the period between July and August 2010, we published promotional material for a book about Schapelle Corby with the title The Fall Girl. That promotional material, it has been pointed out to us by solicitors acting for Schapelle Corby's family, conveys defamatory meanings about members of that family, all of whom are innocent of any criminal activity relating to her conviction in Bali. Allen and Unwin apologizes without reservation to Ms. Mercedes Corby, Schapelle's sister, Michael Corby, Schapelle's brother, and Mrs. Rosalie Rose Corby, her mother. We are deeply and sincerely sorry to have caused them hurt and distress. The book was rapidly withdrawn. Unfortunately, it appears that this was only a tactical move to enable rework and focus upon the party unable to sue, Michael Corby's deceased. Allen and Unwin announced a new book late in 2011, sporting a brand new title. Duff had simply replayed all the old smears despite them having already been debunked. Allen and Unwin had published them as a book despite prior notification of the nature of the material. They backed the fabrications unequivocally. It would also appear that Mr. Corby wasn't the only deceased person that Australian law allowed Duff to besmirch with impunity.
I was told about a section of the book yesterday that had things my father had said in 2010, and he has been dead for 5 years. The 2 pages I was shown are totally fictional, and I know this for a fact, as I am a member of the Hatton family, and we do not know anything about Schapelle Corby, whether she is innocent or not. My father died at 93 years of age, and will be disgusted to see what he has written about his family name and what it implies. My father did not know any of the Corbys at all and has no blood connection with them. I am devastated at what I have read and the effect it has had on my family name. Sue Ivers, née Hatton.
In April 2013, damages were awarded when the federal court found that Duff and Allen and Unwin had obtained family photographs and had used them without even asking for permission. The judge was scathing. I am satisfied that the respondent acted in flagrant disregard of the rights of the applicants as owners of copyright.
A Sydney judge today ordered Allen and Unwin to pay the family damages for photographs it used illegally. Ellie Southwood has the story.
In a statement, the Corby family said, in short, Allen and Unwin's conduct was indefensible and the judge was scathing. He said editor Rebecca Kaiser went ahead with publication despite failing to obtain copyright clearance and without making any attempt to do so. The judge added the decision to print the photos can only be explained as a conscious, calculated business decision, regardless of the publisher's obligations to respect the law. On top of paying damages, Allen and Unwin must also hand over every copy of the book it has in stock to the Corby family lawyer. Once they're delivered, they'll be destroyed.
And on Duff himself, to the extent that the respondent did so through Mr. Duff, I am satisfied that Mr. Duff had no foundation for any belief that he or the respondent had a right to reproduce any of the photographs, or that he actually held any such belief. Under cross-examination, Duff also admitted that he had paid the family of the criminal source of his story out of his own pocket.